So, let me get this started here and we'll talk about. So, what I decided to do, since we were getting to the point where we were pretty stumped, that I decided to watch somebody's Let's Play. Now, I didn't watch an entire playthrough, so I still don't know anything to a certain extent. I watched it basically to find something different. So, it's interesting to see what things they completely missed that I figured out, and things that they found that I have actually not found even to this point in the game. So, there were two major things that we're going to look into, and then we're going to go off that. And if that still leads us to being in a lot of brick walls, that's going to be meh. So, first thing is, we need to follow the dog at night. So, I'm letting time pass until we get to nighttime. I guess I could take the cookies to get a little extension of life, though. Though I haven't really made much use of food. So, the main thing that I think was a pawn from doing this was, I don't think I was going to ever find out how to do the puzzle in the mushroom forest. There is a combination of mushrooms we need to eat, so I was on the right track, but the thing is, the two NPCs that tell you those colors aren't telling you them in a direct order. It basically, one said, I wrote down here, one says gold, green, and white, and the other one says black and red. The order is black, gold, red, green, white. So, they're not telling it to you in a straight order. And I've actually looked this up, like Googled about it, and I can't find anyone who actually knows how to come to that conclusion. Because every topic, like on Reddit and anything about it, goes to, apparently, okay, so, there was only one guide for this game, for the original PlayStation 1. So it was somebody who played through it and they said they don't know Japanese, basically. So it's just how they figured out to play through the game. Is he? Okay, his ears are right there. Hey, Dennis. So there's only one guide on this game, and that guide is where everyone gets the combination for the mushrooms. So I don't know how you're actually supposed to figure out the combination of the mushrooms. Okay, I want to get a head start on the dog. So every instance of looking it up always goes to that guide on Game FAQs for the Japanese version. So I don't know. Damn Twitch ads. Yes. Twitch ads can be like that when you first pop in. So I'll say it again. Hey Dennis, hello. So, shut up, Walkie. Nobody likes you, Walkie. So, we're gonna pick you. We're gonna wait for the dog in the back here. Today is finally the day I start Trails of 4. Trails of Cold Steel 4. Cool, yo. So, okay, there he is. Okay, he went over here. There we are. So, this is one of the two things I got to figure out. Now, can I interact with it while he's on it? No. Gotta wait for him to leave. So this is a sacred riding vehicle accommodating spirits. Weird. Ooh. Grats. But yeah, there's something we need that's in this hole. It's very important. And then the other thing... Come on. I want to get in this hole. But yeah, the other thing is the mushrooms. So, I don't know how anyone figures out to do this. Probably when I'm done with the game, I'll probably watch a few people's full playthroughs and see if anyone legit figures out without going to that game FAQs guide. Because I'm wondering if maybe if the person who translated the game might have translated the colors in the wrong order. Because as far as I can tell, there's no way you're supposed to know the two NPCs or crossing each other's order. It's weird. I'll show you when we get there. Come on, dog. Finish up. There we go. So we want this. This is very important to solving something we got stumped. But you also get this, a white feathered arrow. And I think that was it. Oh, there's cookies? What were the cookies? Weird. That's what I'd do for you. Anyway. So, we want to get this translated because this is the solution to the firework. And we're going to use it to figure it out. Well, I mentioned this right at the beginning, and I'm assuming you won't directly right at the beginning. I watched someone's playthrough, not a full playthrough. I watched it until a few things I didn't do or encounter or see happened, and then I stopped. So, let's see. Well, it just turned day. We need it to be night also. Because if one of them mentions it, but if you look at your text, yeah, see, there's one of them that says the word night, and I think it says eat too. So you have to eat them in a specific order, which is weird because one tells you gold, green, white, and the other one tells you black and red, but the order is black, gold, red, green, white. So it's weird that, as far as I can tell, nobody can figure out how you're supposed to figure that out. I seriously Googled it. Like, I Googled the mushroom puzzle, the mushroom order and such, and everything I found related to it goes to that game FAQs guide for the PS1 game. As far as I can tell, nobody in the West can figure out how you figure out the order of the mushrooms. So, I'm going to have to watch some people's playthroughs figure that out. So, I mean, I want to watch some people's playthroughs to see if anyone figures it out. So, it has to be nighttime for it, so we might as well go translate this and see if we can figure out the Firework puzzle in the meantime, then. Now, I did see what it looks like when it's translated, but I didn't do the puzzle solving. That's when I stopped, so. But I think I understand what you have to do. If not, then I guess we're gonna be stumped again. Well, let's see. We have the power of calculators! We gotta go back this doofus's house. Oh, you wanna know something very interesting I learned, though? When I was looking at a video? So, the guy who helped design characters in, Super Mario RPG, The Legend of the Seven Stars, he apparently had worked on this game. That toy character that lives at the castle, he's a reference to Geo. His name is just his name rearranged, which is just kind of funny. Anyway, I want to translate this. I thought that was an interesting thing to learn. Yeah, before I do a review on this game, when I finish, I'm definitely going to want to look up about some of the dev people. Okay, so like I said, I've seen this, and as you can see, it looks like some kind of math problem. And I think what you have to do is, like, say 5 plus 4 equals whatever's in the south. And then you need something minus 4 equals 3. So then that would probably be 1 minus 4 equals 3. And I think that's how you solve this. So let us take a picture of that in case we do need it. So it's how many areas we got here. So I make a circle. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just make sure 1, 3, 4, 8. So 2. Okay, 8. So 4 is in the middle. We know that. So we got 5 there. So it should be 5 plus 4, so that'll be 9. We got 3. Oh, 10. Got 3 here. 2 here. And 1 over here. So 1 times 4 would be 4. Then 1 out of 4 would be 2. So we want 1 there. Then we need something divided by 4 equals 2. That would be you would be just do it would just be that way. Yeah, it would just be 2. Yeah. 2 divided by 4, 2. Then like, yeah, why? You know you're old when you forget like what the fuck a simple division problem turns into. So 2 divided 4 makes 2. So you know so. And fuck do you forget it anyway. So then if I'm doing everything right here, it should be going from top to right. It should be 5, 4, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 1, and 4 in the middle. So that should be. Seems right to me. Alright then. I mean, that all seems right? Not sure what else you could really. Well, actually, wait a minute. Wait. Well, there were equal signs over there, so wait. So 1 times 4, 4. And 2 divided by 4 equals 2. 1. So, yeah, I mean, that should be white. I should be looking at that white, so. If not, then. Okay. Now, there was one other thing I did learn when looking at. And this. I don't know how people figured this one out, but it is you can figure it out in the game for sure. It's just it doesn't really widely explain it very well. Also, I know what those fish are. You'll see. Anyway, so it's still that. So when did the firecracker popped out near the end of the day, didn't it? So, actually, I want to. Let's just go back, actually. We'll try and see if this this works for the Firework. Also, here's something that's confusing to me. The person I was watching, I'm higher level than when I stopped watching them. And they read the bulletin board in town, and it said the hero was level 16. Oh, and also, I know what the item, that little octopus thing does. I haven't showed it to the board, that's what I was going to do, but apparently, because the guy I watched, when you use this, it takes you back to your house. So it's kind of a quick travel thing. So just need to wait for him to throw his firework out. And we just need to go, see if this solution to the puzzle is right. Hopefully. See, I would have never guessed anyone even lived inside this thing. Because, I mean, look at it. It looks like a bowl on top. It doesn't look like it's a hole. I mean, I can see how you can... Whoa, what the... No, 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 no. Oh, you mother... Oh, hey. Well, at least I got some now of it. Okay, so he can toss it at different sides. Okay, I'll have to catch him another night then. Well, at least it wasn't a complete waste on that. Alright, well then to the mushroom forest. So, the one additional thing I did learn progression-wise is, the people who live inside the old man's house. I know the solution to it now. And it's kind of... I mean, I get it, but I don't think I was gonna really figure it out on my own. That and the mushroom thing, I don't think I was gonna... Like I said, as far as I know, nobody in the Western Hemisphere has figured out the mushroom puzzle without looking it up. So I am generally interested if that is a mistranslation. If they mistranslated the text to give the wrong solution. Because that wouldn't be the first time something like that's ever happened in a Japanese game. Sadly, it happens. Just look at the tutorial for Neo. That thing, the tutorial for fishing in Neo. that was just done horribly. As much as I love Neo, whoever translated the tutorial for fishing just did not do a good job. It's like, you had one job, Fred. One job. But when I get done with this, I'm certainly going to be interested to see if anyone can figure out how you do it without looking in a guide. Because I don't know how because we still don't know, like, all the words of the language. There are several words we still don't know what the fuck they're saying. So I don't know if there's, like, maybe some additional tablet or something nobody's finding, or, like, I don't know. We need, like, some master of moon. Is there a master anywhere? So, wait, do I have all of them away? Okay, Queen Wed. Black. I need the gold and the white. Gold. Then I need the white one. It's halfway through night. Come on, move, legs. That was the white one. As long as it's night, I should still be able to do it. get a mushroom. Is my inventory full or some shit? Yeah, it's full. Oh, we did use, so... Oh yeah, I found out you can actually rotate items in your inventory. See, sometimes it just takes somebody's different perspective to figure something out. Okay, so can I get now? Okay. So I want to eat black. Nope. Eat black. Then gold. Then I want to eat red. And green and white. Green. But yeah, I thought, like, I'm serious. I googled different results, and all of them led to people going to a guide for the Japanese game. Nobody apparently knows how the fuck you're supposed to know the order of those. I really, like, if you're watching this in the future, and you know how you're supposed to figure that out, leave a comment, because I am genuinely interested. Yes, friend. Okay, so I don't actually have to move. It just does it on its own. But yeah, you know those little fish in the tropical thing? Well, guess whose soul they are? Yeah, I mean, it really makes sense when you think about it. I mean, they're fish, it's a fish. Like, I don't know why I never really thought about it, but apparently, you have to do this so you can actually go save him. So that's the necessity of doing this. Friend. Okay, so now I believe we should be able to collect him. So let's see, it's night's about the end. And you gotta go to the old guy's house at night. Everything's at night all of a sudden. I gotta do rituals at night. I gotta go just before night to get the firework. I have to sneak into a Japanese guy's house to find some creepy people that live in it. I'm surprised how quickly this guy I watched found that, though. Like, I did not fucking find that at all. Okay, so we need to go, it was, actually, I probably should just go on foot, actually, because I don't remember all the spots it's at, so. Okay. So they're just fluttering over then. So I need to find all the patches of fish. Shouldn't matter whether it's day or night for that. So there's none down here. Like one inside the lock or something? Why was I hearing movement from the fish? Oh, was it maybe because the cricket thing's happening? Maybe they reacted to the fisherman. Let's see if there's some, like, south of his little bug spot. That might have been why I was healing them. Yeah. So, I guess they react to him. Come back here. Okay, that goes over there. Make sure there's no little Lomos by themselves anywhere. Oh, you know, I forgot I didn't have the music going. There we go. Meow. Go back to your true self. Well, that's the cave entrance there, so that should be all of them. So I guess we just do the ritual again, I guess? But it's too late to do the firework guy. If I actually ironically kept going, I might have been able to, but... Oh well. Okay, so the sound was them leaving. Okay. So we need to gather all the mushrooms really quick again and do the ritual thing again. He's probably one of the most out-of-place characters in this game. Why is there a random guitarist in this medieval JRPG thing? So many of the characters and shit are so weird in this game. But then again, we already know the hero doesn't interpret the world the same way, so... Okay. So, red was there. I think black was over here? No, green was. Gold was there. Where are you? So, have you actually started up Cold Steel 4 yet, or you just plan on starting it today? See, there's white. Still got half night. Come on, where's black? Not you. There we go. Okay. See, I really need to actually start some of any of those games, honestly. Okay, so we want Black Forest. And gold. Then red. Then green, then white. Green. And white. Go. You know, though, that doesn't explain what that weird hand thing that happened to me when I first tried it, though. Friend. But how was, like, his hint thing had some... Whoa. What the fuck? Crack cocaine? I guess they were just like, well, you saw it once, but we're just gonna fast forward it this time. See, I bet if you missed just one, you can't do it. Remember there was that one just down in that dead end by itself? He lives! It's a giant fish monster. And then it eats them all. Ooh, that was a lot of love. And I wake up by the cave. It's like, oh, what the hell was that? Oh, so much mushrooms, man. Whew. That was some mushrooms. So. Don't look like there's anything over there. Don't get a reward. Tell me I have to do something else. Well, maybe there were a few times where the UFO gave us shit in a different way. Like when we went fishing and just dropped it on us. Maybe we have to go outside. What? Maybe if I talk to him. Maybe you just don't get anything at all. Might as well get the mushrooms again in case I need them. I'll try talking to all of them again. this way. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Ooh. Nice. Maybe a new area. At least give me a key item of something. Made a whole new pathway. Now I did see that other offshoot. This was just going north, so I was just curious. It's down this way. And there we have it. Fishing. Now, the picture shows fishing on a mushroom, and it shows two items. A little square with some kind of boomerang, and a big object there. Big object. Little one and a big one. Go fishing. So let's see what we can get. Do 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 do. Tile. Nobody has a car. I mean, there is a scientist. Well, it's the shape of it, but why would a refrigerator be a part of a prophecy? It's an adventure game, so be fair, I've seen weirder things get used for adventure games, so why not? Another lovely tile. I'll be able to do bait here. Make some space. Mushrooms away for now. Put you away. And get some of that spare bait. Good thing I grabbed a lot of that. Come on. Still need to go check out that fishing contest. What was that on? I think that was on a sunset day. Television. I need something that has like a boomerang shape attached to it. Plus the television was like crooked a little. Tadpole? In the picture, which one was it? Yeah. Yeah, it's not crooked at all. Keep fishing. I mean, worst case, I'll be getting... I mean, I bet if... At least I'm getting extra money. Okay, man. You know, though, when you think about it, it actually kind of makes sense why we're finding weird shit. Because the mushroom dude's like, this place is connected to other dimensions. So I guess it kind of makes sense why you would find a television, tile. Not sure why a refrigerator would be here, but I guess it covers it. Damn, this one wants to fight. Slowly getting it, though. Come on. Come on. The fuck is that? A more person. Well, it's a reverse mermaid. I don't even know what to say to that. But the refrigerator is the shape of the other one, basically. Tadpole. I wonder if I could feed that to the guy in the painting, maybe. I mean, it's pretty close to being a fish egg, yeah? Wait, need some more you. Need a box with a boomerang shape to it. A bullfrog. Well, maybe if I take the horns off the bullfrog and put them on the television, that might work. Well, I might got another more person here. This one's fighting pretty hard too. Come on. Just give it up. Better be worth a lot of money. I mean, what would you really even do with a mole person anyway? Bingo. A box with a boomerang. Again, it's a PlayStation. It's a fucking PlayStation. That kid actually wanted to see a PlayStation. So I guess that lets me do two things at once. Not too shabby. So what I probably want to do is start a new day. Probably want to refresh my day counter. So probably what I want to do then... I could go see if the tadpole thing might satisfy the painting. That song, can you just... I'm like, you having trouble going to the next song or something? Because I think we've always spent like 3 days, so... refresh my thing, get to the other side of the mushroom forest. We'll see if the tadpole might trigger the painting. And if that don't work, we will go back and try to get into the firework place again. Sleepy weepy, I'm going to sleep, sleepy bee. Oh yeah, we did get some love, so.
Dziękuję bardzo. Idź po polu. Będę mógł lecz Wolskiego. Pięknie. Wolskiego. Stanisława Pięknie. Pod tytułem Dobrowolskim.
26, Love Superstar.
Śpiewają pięknie. Wolskiego. Stanisława być może gdzie indziej Wolskiego. Stanisław.
Okie dokie. I mean, he's gotta eventually free me from this world, right? Okay, it's too late for the firework, dude. So yeah, let's go ahead to the haunted house. So, other side of the mushroom forest, please. Yunk. But yeah, we'll either do the firework or show you the last thing I know. But yeah, this person found out this thing at the old man's house way sooner than I did. I hope the tadpole thing is what he wants. He ate a tadpole. I mean, it's just a small thing. Oh, is he satisfied? Oh, it's like, go piss off. It's like, go find the animals on your own time. Thanks. So, can I go back in here finally? Nope, it just kicks me out. Okay, well, let's see if we can find the... See, the thing is, when this hallway was forced here, there was a dead animal here. So, maybe if I leave and come back, it'll turn back to the other hallway, maybe? Yep. There's Bonko when the train's about to depart. I can't play audio here, right? Train. Whoa, what? So I got him. So getting a bit of progress again. Stumpkins. And so it makes sense. So going near it makes me go into the bathroom. What was his hint thing? Pure of heart, pure by. According to legend, only one who is pure of heart, impure by, can touch. Oh, you just stand there. Thought you had to, like, do something to lure him out of the loading area. Yeah, well, works for me. Don't know what to do about the train conductor monster. Now, there was one monster body in the basement. Can this painting still interact with me? Nope. It's gone. Train. I mean, if that dude's robot was still around here, maybe that could trigger it, but it's obviously not here anymore. What the hell? Saw the ghost there just for a second. Love the smell of flesh we dug up. So we just missed it. So probably have to wait a day. So what the fuck is he doing down here? He's the guy who owned the house. I guess we'll find out here in a bit. It's about to be day. So I guess we're gonna have to stick around for one more night. But yeah, it was a little bit at the angled. So. Man, this guy's a loud snore. We haven't seen him since the beginning of the fucking game, so what the hell have you been doing? No, he has a tablet. Why are you digging a hole? No. Said he sniffs at night, so it's obviously not going to appear during day, so. We'll go see if there's anything happening. Because there was a body outside, and see if the conductor of spirit is doing anything around here. Lovely, it's flying. Hates being absorbed. Oh, is that what that rooftop is? Is that the haunted house? So maybe we have to go to the telescope and look at it. You know, when you look at it, because it has like a central round roof. So yeah, that might be this house that's in that one picture. Okay. Yeah, see, there's the two windows. So then the only question is then what do we, can we like make this trigger or something? Maybe a specific point in time the clock goes off. And maybe that makes him appeal. That would be my guess. Like, does the hands actually move? Don't look like it. I mean, that one's, like, fidgeting, but it's not, like, actually progressing any, so... only don't look like it. But that would be my best guess, is that the clock goes off. We'll get the soul of this one down here. I see a shovel now. Was it doing that before? See the tip right there? So we got a new tablet. So what that one has. Yeah, man, boyo. I've been meaning to get back to the Firework thing, but everything keeps sidetracking me now. That triggered one thing of progression and it opened a whole bunch of crap to do. Now, yeah, it was like about 75% into night when it so appeared. I don't know if I can be near there. I probably can. So, probably just best sit here. Why is he digging a fucking hole, though? I might be lucky, maybe he'll appear a few times. So he gave up his entire house to come down in some random basement and dig. Like, why? Like, seriously. I don't get that. I'm just gonna give up everything so I can go dig. Like... that might come back and get an idea of that, so... you know, I have to say, if you look through the telescope, he comes down and you're like on a time limit to 1 here or some shit. That's gonna be some bullshit. The octopus thing might be useful, though. Because you could look at, use it, go to your house, and then use the plant, come here, and then go there, so... so when you kind of think about it, you can actually get there really fast. You probably can't walk. You probably have to use the octopus thing. We'll see about it, though. Much. This way. Done. Get the fuck out of here. Hopefully we won't really have to worry about coming back here outside those 2 monsters. So... alright, like I said, I got a new tablet, so... let's go see what's on... because it's only halfway into the night, so by the time we get to the old man, it'll be daylight. And still ways off before we can try the Firework dude again, so... I'd say let's go translate, head south, and hope to swing back by to the Firework guy. This time we'll stand in the middle, and if it goes to the right or left, that should be enough time to get to it. Yeah, all the running around here, it should get like midday by the time I get the fuck out, so... should work. So, go get this scanned in, figure out what the fuck it says. Thank you. Come again. Good thing he doesn't turn you around at night, be like, get the fuck out of here, it's the middle of the damn night. I got shit to do. So let's see what this one shows. What you got? Wheel morality, tone. Tell me a hint that I should learn. What in the fuck? This song describes the secret art of flying past the ceiling of the world. However, little more can be learned by it. The secret to fly by the world's ceiling. What in the fuck? I mean, it looks like a weird fancy W in a bunch of Japanese shrine arch gates. And then there's a bunch of little squibbles. I don't even know what the fuck that's supposed to even indicate. So... yeah, I guess let's head over to the Firework dude next and try our solution out. That'll be fucking it. Seriously, this sounds like an exercise video. Punch left, punch right, punch left, punch right, punch left, punch right. There you go. See, he's into the yeah. Oof. Oof. So technically, since the firework gets thrown out before nighttime, if I can solve the firework thing real quick, we can actually head straight to the Japanese guy's house, and I can show you the thingy-a-bob that's over there. And then after that, we'll pretty much left back to our own devices. Well, I definitely can tell you this. At this point, the game is definitely living up to the whole waiting aspect now. See, I think the thing is, like, you know, for a good chunk of the game, you have a lot of different events and things you can just simply stumble into by mistake. But, you know, after so much time of puzzle solving, figuring out problems, and stumbling into things, you eventually get to the point where I am, where you just kind of ran out of things to find constantly, and you're now just really deep diving for things. should be happening here. Man, you don't get a lot of time to react to that. Okay, so we want 5, 1, and over there we want 4, 2, nope. Take another look at them. So, let's see. See, 5 plus 4 equal 9. Something minus 4 equals 3. So 1 minus 4, 1 minus 4 will equal 3. Negative equal sign. Maybe the signs are more of a... But then why would they all be different, though? You got 4 equal signs, a plus sign, a negative, a tick away sign, times, and a divide sign. Well, we need to come up with some different numbers, so let's see. So what else could we do? So if we do... Could do 7 also. So, we change... Okay, so this... So that can also be a 7. Let's take 4 out of 7 now, also give you 3. So that could be a 1 or 7. Let's see. No, obviously can't be any other solutions to the plus 1. And that has to be 4, because, I mean, that's... You know, multiplications work when you have a 1. What else can we do with the divide? Let's see. Crunch some numbers. Obviously, like I said, tool that. See. Do that. I don't think. What else could we get? Something something divided by. I mean, I don't think there's any other ways to really come out with it. I mean, you divide like 8 of that, and then of course, depending on other numbers, you're getting like point, which obviously those are numbers we don't need. Yeah, so try that. Anyway, I do need to let the day to go by. So might as well. Actually, I can go do the night thing at the old man's. Actually, like I said, 7. What else could we? Is there any other division that we could do? Something divided by 4 equal 2. Oh, here's a monster I also learned how you get from his video. You can weed this thing here. It appeals. Anyway, we'll go back to that momentarily. So, you first need this, which is... See, so refrigerator drawer, refrigerator, refrigerator drawer. Refrigerator door, refrigerator, refrigerator door. But yeah, that's what you do in this house. Refrigerator drawer, refrigerator, refrigerator drawer. Come on, why we're numbering it? Refrigerator drawer, refrigerator, refrigerator drawer. Oh, come on! Refrigerator drawer, refrigerator, refrigerator drawer. Come on, there we go. Refrigerator drawer, refrigerator, refrigerator drawer. Come on. Refrigerator. God damn it. So if it stops in the middle of the action, it fucks you up too. Oh wait. So we could also... Come on. Don't got much time here. Wait, it was refrigerator twice. Come on. One more time. Come on. Hopefully that counts, because it was about to till morning anyway. No. Okay, so not gonna get that. So we could also actually, because 8 divided by 4 would get you 2. So that could also be 8. So that could be 107, 802. We'll wait by those, see if there's any other little... So you can also get 2 that way. And that should... The plus and the times have no other way to get those. So those are the only 2, so I have to try some different combinations with those. So let's see. Well, we did it with 1 and 2. So combination wise, we got 1, 2, 7, 8, 1, 8, and 2, 7. Like that. So we'll do 7, 8, 1, 8, then 2, 7. So we'll do an attempt, go to the old man's house. So it should be, because there shouldn't be anything, anything else. I feel fucking old trying. Anything else? AO combination of divide numbers that can give me a 2. 2 while using a 4. Because I mean with... Yeah, because obviously going too high, I guess, so... Don't. That's like the only other number I could think of that could outcome to 2. So yeah, we'll try the rest of these 3 combinations. If those don't get, yeah, I guess I'll just have to look it up. There might be some, maybe more puzzle to it. Happening. Side you're gonna be on. Side. Take your bets. Oh. Well, I didn't see that coming. Okay, so we want 5, and I'm gonna do 7 to 8 as my next one. 7, want 4 there. I want 8 there. I want 2 on that. I want 1 there. 3, 9. My camera's just showing himself out. Bye! Okay, and then we'll give that to the king. Okay, well, the only other thing to do is try to find these weirdos. And then we're back to not knowing what the fuck to do. But at least we have some ideas of things to do, so. Let me make sure it's fudge, draw, right?
Și acum ce mai îmi pare bună de mic?
Fudge, draw. So yeah, and I can't get caught doing it. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna wait. I don't want to risk it. Come on. Come on. Fudge. Bingo. Hopefully I don't ever have to do that fucking again. But yes!
Dimmi che cosa ti porta. Che voleva ricca per e lasciateci. Qui firmi dire la nostra aprire il primo cancello. Era un
Sună din și acum nu pentru că
Now, if you remember, we've seen two of these people. We met him in the forest, and she came and bothered us when we were in the bar.
cum parul sună din și acum. Ce mai fac? Vă rog, mulțumesc. Îmi pare bună de mic.
la nostra aprire il primo. Era un radiamatore, pensi? Perché voleva anche di là, credi che firmi dire delle piri in con tutti? Picca perché perché voleva già qui firmi.
Bună de mic, dragi, ascultați și acum nu. Pentru că îmi pare bună. Dar uite, dragi, ascultați și acum nu.
E lasciateci li fanno firmi dire. E lasciateci qui firmi dire anche di là, credi che firmi dire.
Un parol, sună din și acum nu. Și acum nu, sună din și acum nu. Pentru că îmi pare. Dragi, ascultați și acum nu.
I wouldn't talk about pollution in this kind of room.
Mulțumesc, seara, sau uite, dragi, cum...
E lasciate. Pensi sì. E lasciateci. E lasciateci.
Și acum? Ce mai faci? Vă rog, mulțumesc. Îmi pare... Mulțumesc, Chiara. Îmi pare bine. Bună bine. Dragi, cumpăr un tunălin și acum nu pentru că...
Mica perché voleva... Per dire delle più rintraccio tutti... Ti rintraccio, dimmi che cosa... Perché voleva...
Chiara, te auzi, dragi, ascultă. Și acum nu pentru că... Îmi pare bine. Bună. Te auzi, dragi, ascultă. Și acum...
Per dire delle più rintraccio tutti... Perché volevate anche di là, per dire... Dimmi che cosa... Perché volevate anche per questo...
Mulțumesc, Chiara. Îmi pare bine. Bună bine, cumpăr. Pentru că... Îmi pare...
Pinning the crime on me. X10. Well, at least we found the room with all the monitors. Ah, no! Now, I really hope you don't ever have to do that whole thing again to get in here, I hope. Quick, look like you're doing something!
Era una pensi siano venuti a pela. Ti rintracimi che cosa ti racconto. Perché volevate anche per questo?
Te auzi, dragi, ascultați și acum... Chiara, te auzi, dragi, ascultați. Cumpăr un tunălin și acum nu pentru...
That's sexist, though. That's just being sexist in the opposite direction. So, like, why do they live underneath the Japanese guy's house, though? They just have the same icon. Okay, then. I should have took a picture of that, actually. So it showed a house, a guy with a bow, and then the arrow. And it showed a person and the hero standing next to each other. Now, they said that's the minister's, so that's what they stole from him with the little card. Now, if I remember correctly, in the minister's room, there was a thing talking about a white arrow. And we found that in the hole. So I wonder if we could show him those and see if he reacts to them. So let's see. So we can go give the fireworks to the king, I would imagine. So go do that. We'll go west. We fresh our day counter. And we'll go see what else we can get done then. And we need to keep an eye out for an X10. And yes, I did know that note was there because I saw that guy's video. So, prior, I was always keeping an eye out for X10, but I haven't had any luck seeing it, so... That's a whip on that. Wait, what am I doing? I passed my house. I mean, I could sleep at Grandma's, but I'm all the way over here. Need to take the break anyway. Like, do we ever even cut this fucking kid down? Seriously. I wonder what the hero sees him as. It's kind of a shame the whole, JRPG portion of the game was such a short thing, because, like, I would be interested to see how he sees certain things.
Wolskiego, dziękuję bardzo. Być po polu, być po polu, lecz ser, dziękuję bardzo. Być po polu, będę mógł, gdzie indziej. Być po polu, dzięki. Wolskiego, Stanisława, dzięki. Pod tytułem Dobrowolcy.
27.
Lecz w sercu je zbywają bez.
11. Ooh, it's getting up there.
Być może gdzie indziej Polskiego.
Honestly, I'm curious, like, how high can you get your love? I am generally getting curious about that. Let's see how many animals we got left. Because we got a good chunk, though. I think we had 13 left. "42 animals. There's only 9 left. Damn, that's pretty close. That's pretty close. See, like I said, I don't know if we have to save them all.